Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Start. Main menu. Career. Button 3. Next. Button. Press space
Hello
to
there.
select.
You must be GBV number 7168, right?
Next. Button.
Welcome to Coda.
Press space
I'm
to select.
Suresh, the owner of this aero club. Here at the
Next.
club, we provide
Button.
all the training lessons you need to get
Press
started
space to
and earn your
select.
private pilot license. Then, once you've earned your PPL, you can build up your flight hours and get more experience by taking people out on
Next.
first flights.
Button.
But before any of that,
Press space
let's
to
head
select.
outside and take a flight to get familiar with our aircraft and the local surroundings.
Next. Button. Press space to select.
Welcome to the apron. This is where all our flying adventures begin. Why don't you walk around a bit while I finish the pre-flight preparations?
Electronic flight bag overlay. This is not yet narrated. Press tab to toggle EFB. Press L stick to toggle pins.
Today we will be flying in a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. It's the main trainer airplane in our flight school. Our Cessna's got a glass cockpit and a 180 horsepower engine, climbs well, and is easy to fly. It's one sweet ride. I'm ready if you are, so hop in and buckle up. Let the good times roll. Welcome aboard. While you settle in, let's go over our flight plan. After taking off, we will climb to 2,400 feet above sea level, and then fly over the airport to enjoy the view. Ready? Why don't you start the engine for us? Perfect. The wind is from 270 degrees direction with a speed of 9 knots. So we'll be taking off from runway 26. Okay, let me taxi to the runway.
Switch view. You can switch between cockpit and external view with backspace.
All right, now comes the fun part. After releasing the brakes and applying full power, we will speed up and take off once we reach 60 knots airspeed. We will be climbing at 75 knots, which is the recommended climbing speed for the Cessna Skyhawk. While climbing, we will follow a left-hand traffic pattern and make 2 turns. Don't worry if it sounds overwhelming. I am here to help. Release the parking brakes, otherwise we're not going anywhere. Good. Ready for takeoff? Apply full power to get us moving. We have to go push the throttle lever all the way in. It is not good to block the runway for too long. You handle the yoke, and I'll take care of the pedals, steering the aircraft on the runway during takeoff. Reached 55 knots. Pull the yoke a little bit to lift off. Perfect climbing attitude and speed. I see you know what you're doing. We are approaching our first turn. As you'll see, the Cessna 172 requires very little yoke movement to turn. You can start turning left. We are 300 feet above the ground. I will retract the flaps. You keep climbing. Climbing and prepare for the next turn. Okay, turn left again. We are almost there. Remember, we need to climb to 2,400 feet. It will keep us 500 feet above the traffic pattern. I love the weather today. The clouds are beautiful, aren't they? There we are, 2,400 feet above sea level and 500 feet above the traffic pattern. We have safe separation with the other airplanes. Look around, see our airport? Let's fly over it.
You can look at the airport with the smart camera left bumper plus it.
Excellent. I know that you're busy navigating and controlling the plane, but don't forget to enjoy the view. done. I believe you have a talent for piloting. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Let's head back to the ground now.
I'm glad that we flew together today. This might be the first chapter in your pilot's journey, if you want to embark on it. Let's catch up at our headquarters. You seem
Next.
comfortable out there.
Button.
I'm sure you will get your PPL in no
Press A
time.
to select. Next. Button.
There's a laptop
Press
in the
space to
office that
select.
shows all the certification information you'll need for your PPL exam. Take a look.
Tutorial prompt. Head to certification to pass your PPL exam. Career. Headquarters screen. Level 1. Current experience points 0. Next rank at 10,000 points.
Here you can
Career.
see all the different
Certification
certifications
tree
you can
screen.
pass throughout your
Currently
career.
highlighted. Next.
Your first step
Button.
is to work towards your private pilot
Press
license.
space to select. Private pilot license, airplane. Certification button, currently available. Certification cost is 2,000 currency. Allows you to fly a single-engine airplane in good weather conditions and perform takeoffs and landings from land. Private pilots cannot fly aircraft for commercial purposes.